Finally got my little guy down for a nap. Hopefully he stays sleeping for the next little bit so that we have an uninterrupted session. We're going to work on shoulders today. Of course, we'll get at the whole body with our flow, but focus a little bit on the shoulders to open. I'm really feeling it in my upper back with all the breastfeeding and holding. I'm sure you are too. And also, of course, remember to engage the core when we're doing some of the strengthening poses to help support your shoulders. So as usual, we're going to come down to our backs just to take a few breaths to really ground ourselves and arrive in the moment. It's very rare in the day to have time just to listen to your own breath in your body. So just take your time here and really allow your breath to fill up the belly, the ribs, and the chest. Notice the exhales, emptying the chest, ribs, and belly. And just notice your breath. Is it a fast pace? Is it shallow? Is it slow? Are you filling up all the different parts of your body? And just take a few moments to find your practice breath. So a breath that is natural and with ease. Can you allow your shoulders to be a bit more open and your chest, and shine that heart? Okay, we'll do one more here. Gently inhale and lift your arms up above your head, fingers away from toes, toes away from fingers, like you're stretching. Good morning out of bed, and exhale, let everything go. Just notice where your arms fall. Another inhale to stretch, taking up as much space as you can. And exhale, letting everything go exactly where it is. One more time. This time we'll push the palms of the feet and the hands. Push, push, push. Lengthen. And exhale. And we'll bring your legs, glue them together, and interlace your fingers above you. And just stretch your limbs again away from each other. Your biceps might glue to your ears. And just feel how that feels in your body. Good. Open your arms to the corners of your mat and your feet as well. We're just going to shift the hips to the right. Take your right ankle over that left. Take your right wrist with your left hand and look at your body and shift your shoulders over to the left. You're in a banana shape. And just give that right arm a gentle tug. So you're trying to open your rib cage away from your right hip. Imagine each breath lengthening out the right rib cage. Release, coming back through center, digging down through the shift your hips to the left, and then stacking your left ankle over top, grabbing a hold of your left wrist and banana on this side. Taking a full few breaths here into that left rib cage, expanding. Coming back through center, shift your hips back to center. We're going to bring our arms down, anchor your legs down into the mat. We're going to take an inhale. Exhale, roll up, chin to chest, fire your core. You're trying to come up one vertebra at a time. And if you get stuck, you might need to kick up your legs to give you a bit of leverage. We're going to dip forward, feel those hamstrings. Inhale, coming into an L shape. And then exhale, reverse that roll, coming down, lower back, mid back, upper back, then your shoulders and head nice and gently. Inhale, exhale, chin to chest. So for example, if you get stuck here, you can use one leg to help you up, or maybe you need both legs. As long as you feel your core working, you're good. You don't want to feel any strain in the lower back. Exhale, chin to chest. Maybe switch legs if you needed the help of one leg last time. Exhale to roll down. Inhale, exhale, chin to chest. Breathe, find that strong, long sitting L shape. Exhale to roll down. Inhale, exhale, chin to chest. Breathe. Good, glue your legs together. Exhale, just sinking into a forward fold or a caterpillar. Won't be too long here, just getting warmed up. Maybe wiggle a little bit side to side, roll your shoulders down and back. Good, we're gonna cross our legs and roll onto all fours. Taking a few cat-cows just to warm up our spine. We're gonna exhale, lift that mid back up, tailbone down, head down. Inhale, breathe, and reach your heart forward, look up, chest up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, open your heart forward, relax that lower jaw. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale. Good, come back to table. We're going to take an inhale and take your right arm up to the sky and just notice how that feels, opening through that right shoulder. And then exhale, thread it under, find your right shoulder down, right cheek down, and bum stays high. Push into that left hand a little bit to deepen your twist. Inhale, revolve open. Big breath. Exhale, try to keep the hips from shifting side to side. Inhale, and exhale. So we'll do one more here. Inhale, breathe, reach up. Exhale, hands to back. Round for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale, back to table. Inhale, up, left arm this time. Feel that stretch. Exhale, thread it under, shoulder and face come down, bum stays high. Push into your right hand, deepen your twist. Inhale, open up, chest left. Exhale, thread the needle, palm faces the sky. Good, inhale, breathe and reach. Exhale to fold. Last one here. And exhale, let's come back. Good, we'll do one more round. Just to recenter ourselves, look up, chest up. Exhale, find your strong table shape. Push into the earth, tuck those toes, and we're gonna lift gently into downward dog. First one maybe today, so just take your time, find your groove, sinking each heel towards the end of the mat, bending your knees, playing with how much you can bend those knees to get a really nice flat back, and then see if you can straighten them without compromising the shape of your back. Take a nice deep breath in, and then exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Roll your shoulders down and back away from your ears. And really feel the lengthening in your hamstrings here. Strong through the shoulders, so they're not slouched, they're nice and supported through the muscles around your shoulder blades. Exhale to fold. Bend your knees, breathe and reach up, growing. Let's interlace the fingers at the top. Maybe you can't see my hands here, but I've interlaced the last three, and my thumb and my index finger are together, and I'm reaching for the sky. We're going to just tip over to the right side, bending similar to the banana shape we did at the beginning, but now we're standing. Coming back through center, tip to the left, push your hips to the right, and careful not to collapse to the lower back. You're still trying to draw open and lengthen. Back to center, and then we're going to fold forward. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, plant all 10 fingers. Bend your knees, and you're going to step or hop back to a nice, solid plank. Okay, plank can be here as well. Take a breath in, exhale, lower. Try to come down in one long line, and you're going to graze your elbows towards those ribs. Inhale for our cobra. Exhale down. You're going to push back to a nice strong plank. Flip back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Again, really take your time here to really feel those shoulders flat, like you could serve a glass of water right on those shoulder blades. Then exhale, fold. Bend your knees, breathe in, reach up to grow. Interlace your fingers again. This time we're going to tip left first. Push your hips to the right. Shoulders away from ears. Center, exhale. Going to the right side. Nice standing side bend. Center, exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, step or hop back gently, nice strong plank. Take a breath in, exhale, lower elbows are coming towards your ribcage. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, push back, nice strong plank. Downward facing dog. Bend one knee at a time. Just checking in. Big toes come together. Spread those fingers, bend your knees, and we're going to take the right leg up for splits. You want to feel that diagonal line from your middle fingers to that heel that's in the air. Exhale, wave your body forward, round yourself into a plank with your knee, right knee in, and feel the work of your shoulders pushing the earth away from you. Core is strong to help pull that knee closer, and then let's step that through. So if you want, you can walk here to help you out if the ground feels far. Inhale, look up, chest up. Bend that back knee. Squeeze your hips for support, and we're going to lengthen up those arms for a half lunge. Right away, we'll cactus, just giving a bit more open through the anterior shoulder joint. So the front of your shoulder joint. Inhale, lift. Keep your hips strong to support you. Exhale, open those shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. We're going to take the hands behind you and see if you can interlace your fingers behind you, palm to palm. Okay, and then pull your knuckles down to the earth and offer up the heart. Make sure your belly is strong so that you're not straining or tweaking into that lower back. Good. Take another inhale to lift those arms. Exhale, float your hands down to frame your foot. And then we're going to step back to downward dog. March it out. Big toes. Soften the knees. Left leg up this time, splits. Good. Hold. And then your next exhale, round you forward. Try to come like a wave. And really feel the support of your shoulders pushing the earth away from your chest. Feel your core pulling that left knee in. And then stepping your left foot through. Dropping those hips, bending that back knee gently to find the mat. Squeeze your hips together. And when you're ready, this time, arms come up again for that half lunge. Inhale to find a little more length. Exhale, open through the chest again. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Float the arms behind you. Interlace your fingers the funny way. So if your right hand was forward last time, this time it's the left. And again, you're trying to pull the palms together. Knuckles down to the earth. You can even lift your hands away from your bum if that's available. And really offer up that heart. Find the ease in your breath. We're going to inhale, lift our arms, float them up. Exhale, come down, ready, tuck back, downward facing dog. Bend each knee a few times. Round yourself forward to a nice strong plank. Push the earth away from you. Separate your feet to mat, just short of mat distance apart. And really feel engaged through your core, through your shoulders. Remember, you can always take the knees down to modify. We're going to try to keep our body exactly where it is, but you're going to try to tap your left shoulder with your right hand. Then the same thing with your left hand. One more time each side. Try not to shift the body too much back and forth. Keeping that nice strong plank. Now we bring the toes back together and roll it back, downward dog. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, come forward to a plank. Take a breath in. We'll chaturanga down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down. Another cobra. Inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale. Ready? We're going to push strong into any plank. You can go for knees, or find your toes, or the tops of your feet. And then together we'll flip it back, downward facing dog. Nice deep breath. Right leg up. Exhale, wave it forward, round your spine, shoulders over those wrists. We'll step through, dropping into your hips a little bit. Look forward, chest up. And we're going to find lunge this time, so your full lunge. You can always take your knee down if you need a modification. Okay, we're going to cactus the arms. And then this time, we're going to take your left arm under the right arm, fold at your elbows, and then see if you can double wrap those arms. If that's not available for you, just squeeze your wrists towards each other. So we're in eagle arms, but our legs are in crescent lunge. So as we inhale, we're going to keep the legs where they are, but raise the elbows. Exhale, push the palms away from your face. Feel the stretch between your shoulder blades. Inhale, raise your elbows. Exhale, push your palms away from your face. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. Release your arms. You might need to do a windmill just to kind of work that out. Hands find the mat. And we're going to step back plank. Or not plank, downward dog. Soften the knees. Left leg goes up. Roll yourself forward, round. Holding nice and strong. And step your left foot between those hands. Look up, chest up, sink down through the hips a little bit, and when you feel steady, you're going to lift yourself up, crescent lunge this side. Breathe. We're going to open like a cactus again. And this time it's the right hand that goes under for eagle arms. Lifting the elbows up, exhaling to push the palms away from your face. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, palms away from your face. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, palms away from face. Closing your eyes will increase the challenge because your balance will be depending on your joints telling your brain where you are in space. Okay, we're going to open, and again, maybe you need to windmill that out and work out the kinks. Frame your foot, step back, downward facing dog. Roll forward to a plank. Good. Open up the feet to hip distance apart, more than hip distance apart, mat distance apart. And again, we're going to do taps, but this time we're going to lead with the left hand, so engage that core. Tap your opposite shoulder on the exhale, inhale it down. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Good, coming back to your downward dog. Bend the knees and then roll forward to plank. Take a breath in. Exhale to lower. Inhale for a cobra. Exhale down. Inhale another cobra. Exhale down. Just going to shift a little so you can see. We're going to lengthen our arms in front. Squeeze your glutes and then float your limbs off the mat. If this is too much, you can have your hands by your sides. Just make sure your palms are not facing this way, so the pinky side is not down, it's the thumb up, so that we're opening through the shoulder. So if you're here, your palms face each other, and your thumbs are facing the sky. Lengthen the neck. And you can hold here, or you can pretend you're swimming. So you're lifting opposite arm, opposite leg. The core is drawing in, so your belly button is not dumping into the mat. And it's like you're cutting through water, you're light as a feather, just skimming the surface. Good, and then release. Pick a cheek to lion, just let your whole body melt into the ground. Switch to the other cheek and just rest for 2 breaths. Good, slide your hands under your chest, squeeze your elbows towards each other, engage your glutes, core. When you're ready, press up, and then come back to downward dog. Right leg's gonna come up. For your splits, exhale, round your body, shoulders over wrist. Again, we're gonna step that right foot through. This time, the back foot is gonna come down, and we're gonna inhale windmill for our warrior 2.